Hello everyone. Recently I got this comment on one of my YouTube videos that said that I should really check out Mercari because there are some good deals listed on Lego sets and they said that they were legit. So I thought can't hurt to try. And so I hopped on Mercari and started poking around looking for these good deals on Lego sets. And sure enough, a few of them stood out, most notably the AT-AT set. And then there were also some listings for the most recently retired Imperial Star Destroyer for around $400. I actually ended up purchasing a couple of those listings and they turned out to be scams. Every single one. And so I ended up purchasing 4 of them that were for very good deals. 3 of them were through Mercari, 1 of them was through eBay. There's a couple things to look for. So first, make sure that the seller has feedback. The most common trend along every single one of these was none of the sellers ended up having any feedback whatsoever. It had all joined the platform within the last year or so. Now, the good news is every single one of these purchases was refunded to me. For the first order that came, they ended up holding it at the post office. I went to the post office and they said, oh yeah, we have this. And they brought out this little envelope. And I've bought a Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars set, and so I know that's not it. I ended up opening it up and it's a face mask. What they had done was they made it so that somehow the information that they put in on Mercari was saying that it was going to be shipped to my home address, but then the address that they actually printed on the label was something completely different. I thought that that was interesting and I filed a complaint, got my money back. The second one I actually purchased through eBay. Late at night, it said that my shipment had arrived and I thought, what the heck? I know that it has not arrived. I called my post office and I said, hey, what's going on here? I gave them the full tracking number and they said, yeah, this one was really interesting because we delivered it to a local business. The girl who signed for it was freaked out because all that was inside the package was just a balled up piece of paper. And they said on top of that, that the address that it was having her confirm was different than the one that was actually on the package. So that's what the scammers are trying to do. They're trying to pull one over on you so that they can provide the signature as proof that, yep, we shipped it to the right person, when in reality, no, they have absolutely not. I'm not even sure how this works on the back end, is how they're able to get this printed on the label, something that's completely different than what is actually in the system. But that's what's going on. Watch out for those kinds of scams. If you do fall for them, then just be very persistent in following up with customer service. Make sure that sellers that you are buying from at least have sold a couple things. One of the most recent purchases that I made was actually through eBay, but that was through an auction. The seller had only a few things that they had sold before, or maybe even purchased. They did not have very much feedback, but they had some. And so I felt confident buying because of that, and it ended up being a good experience. The package arrived just a couple days ago. We'll definitely be excited about digging into that one when I can. If I do, I'm leaning towards building it. But anyway, I hope that this video has been interesting to you. Don't fall for these scams the same way that I have. And if you do, just make sure that you be persistent with customer service. I hope that this video has been helpful to you, and I hope that you all have a joyful day. Thanks. Bye.